Hello, hello, hello. Oh, what have we got here? Browser sources. All over the place. We can fix that.
Oh no, I thought I
Oh, we
just
gotta
ordered
watch an
tacos.
ad.
Nope. Ramen,
Burgers?
milk from the store.
We're gonna mute that ad while I do this. I forgot. Streamlabs just like straight up crashed right before. Right as I hit live, it was one of those things where it was just like live, boom. So now we're gonna go through this and then DoorDash, everybody's favorite. Okay, 4 minutes and 9 seconds on the good old timer. Let's get back into some good Final Fantasy music. They've been playing good music during this countdown. So this is the Square Enix E3 prediction presentation. Yeah, I don't know. E3 flying by this year. It's Sunday. Not a lot of events on Monday. I think there's a Razer conference on Monday. But you can come hang out with me. We're going to be playing Beasts of Maravel Island, which was announced yesterday during the Wholesome Games stream. We're going to be playing that and probably a bunch of other cute games on Nintendo. And I'll keep my eye on that, on the Razer Direct to see if there's anything relevant. I would like a I don't know what their gaming chair is called. I think it's the Ishkar, maybe. I would like to see that in pink. I'd like to see Snakey in pink. I don't know. It's weird. That's what I would like to see. What would I like to see from Square Enix? Final Fantasy 16 news. I would really like to see that. Hey Panda Finn, how you doing? After the Slime Ranchers 2 announcement, I can't remember any of the other game announcements. Slime Ranchers 2 looks sick. I'm very excited to play that. It looks sick. What do I want to see from Square, though? I want to see Final Fantasy 16. I want to see that other Final Fantasy game we've seen all the rumors about. And, something new. I would like to see a Japanese studio for Square Enix do something new. Like on the scale of a Final Fantasy or a Kingdom Hearts. That's big wishing. How is E3 treating you, Pandafin? Also, I want to see, will my Vancouver Titans thing key out? It absolutely does. Exciting. It's just fascinating. I love when stuff keys out. We've got 1:30. That Xbox conference was great. I can't wait to get a mini fridge. I'm definitely getting a mini fridge. I've moved on to water from coffee because I am caffeinated and hype just is like a lot. I think we'll see Life is Strange stuff even though I don't want to. I'm good. That's how I kind of am with Life is Strange games. I want to know they exist and then I want nothing until they come out. But yeah. 53 seconds. Ooh, exciting. Square Enix and Nintendo. Is there anything coming up from them? Oh, the Octopath Traveler, Triangle Strategy. Do we see that here, or do we see Triangle Strategy at the Direct? Probably the Direct. Hades Grounded Update, Slime Rancher 2, and the Xbox Mini Fridge. Hashtag Xbox and chill. Yeah, we're definitely Xboxing and chilling in this house. I can't wait to have one. My office is upstairs, and I am lazy, so having a mini fridge full of water would be awesome. 8, 7, 6. I hate how much this looks like Persona, though. It makes me think I'm getting ready to watch Persona 5 Direct, but this is Square Enix, and we're gonna do it. Let's give it to me, Square. Come on. Okay, that's a
Good
blanket
afternoon,
statement.
everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back.
Hello, Crom.
Square Enix Presents. Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe.
All right.
Let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal.
Okay.
We hope you enjoy the show.
What have you guys been working on since Deus Ex?
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? Something that's a part of you.
Guardians of the Galaxy? Holy shit!
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No.
Did I put this on my E3 predictions? Oh, I can't remember. Let me pull it up.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Drax, throw him. No! You want monster? I'll show you monster! No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
This is what I wanted Avengers to look like.
We're all professionals here, right?
Oh, this looks good.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
I did. I get a point. I announced this.
More no killing teammates. That's who. It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together. Fucking great, Quill!
Sunlord, right?
It's Star-Lord. Oh, crap!
Hey, I gotta take my points where I can get them. I'm not doing that great. I am so excited. This looks great. This is exactly what I wanted Avengers to play like and look like. So, October 26th. Shit, the fall is gonna be
Senior
slammed.
producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few
He
years,
does
I've
have
had
a
the
Space
privilege
Invaders
to
pin.
work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game.
This looks
It's our own
awesome.
fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead.
I'm so
this band of
excited.
misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back. with
I
the
love
help of Rosie,
Cosmic.
the
It is
editor,
fall is
and
going to
kind of
be
cherry-picked
hot.
characters
I'm not
from
ready.
Marvel's past.
My brain's not ready. It is single player, and I am so excited that it's single player. I want to be able to play a Marvel game that isn't Spider-Man by himself. Team games
I remember the first time that
don't
the
need to
Marvel
be
crew came to
team
Montreal, we were
superhero
showing them
video
the
games
design of the
don't need to
characters, how
always
they
be
would look,
multiplayer.
and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's
Oh,
a minute, but
Gamora's
in my head, it was
looking
a minute. I
hot.
was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me,
I'm
I think
so
it's
excited.
fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what.
Here's
phase
what
of
I
the
don't
game
get.
you
How
are,
did they
whether
do
you're
so
in
good at this and so bad at the
exploration or in
Avengers?
fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part
Vote
of
to
the
sell
Guardians of the
Rocket or
Galaxy.
Groot.
The
This
decisions you'll
game
make
looks
will have
great.
lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
You are
This is
playing as
great.
Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Gardeners of the
The
Galaxy.
story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really
This is
big
what I
that
wanted.
threatens the
Oh,
galaxy.
I'm so
There are a lot
excited,
of
guys.
Very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this,
Who do we
you
get to-
get your pick.
Who?
Of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to
Oh,
it.
this
Planets
world
and
looks
characters
great.
that are gonna blow your mind.
Oh,
Interpreting
I'm
it in
into
its own
it.
way, I think makes it feel incredibly
I
fresh,
bet the soundtrack will be
exciting.
banging.
It's not a matter
It's
of
gotta
trying to
be,
replicate
right? Like,
the
it's
comic
gotta live
or
up to
trying
the game.
replicate the film.
Or to the
It's
movie.
trying to take the medium you're
I think that's
working
the
in and
only
make
thing
the
it really
best
has to
version
live
of
up to the
Guardians
movie
out of
in.
that.
Like, Guardians of the
They
Galaxy
made
is
it fun.
good,
They
but
made it
like,
rock and roll.
they're-
They
I don't
delivered
know.
everything you would want in a Guardians game.
I'm so excited. That soundtrack has got to be banging. Are we getting? This is the start screen. Are we getting some gameplay? PlayStation. It's on PlayStation. We're seeing it.
"37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?"
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
Oh.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarandara.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Star-Lord looks like Troy Baker. He does.
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy.
I love his little
I
like
vote Groot.
beard with the
I honestly
bead on
think
it.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others. All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
Flying the wrong way.
He's not flying.
At least they're getting the humor of Guardians of the Galaxy right.
Adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
Okay.
How do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
As
There is
Peter.
nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender. Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Okay. I like that this kind of feels like the banter you get in Dragon Age with your party. Like, that's a single player game where you have a party and, like, I don't know. I feel like I get those big vibes from it and I dig that.
It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Ooh, jet boots. I forgot. What the?
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax! Meet your maker!
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Okay.
Hog-tie time! Oh, you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
Okay, so it looks like you can control your party member. Okay.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
Yeah, this gameplay looks fun.
The word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
What a jerk, Rocket.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
Yeah, no, it does. It looks like everybody, like, you have to, like, balance, like, on the team, like, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, relationship balance looks like it's a big part of this. Yeah! Oh, I love this.
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
No, everything's trying to kill you.
Already missing the jiggle jellies.
They keep moving around.
It is past time, my blade.
That's a fair point. I just looked. This is only a 40-minute presentation, and we've almost hit the halfway mark just on Guardians of the Galaxy. So, take that as you will. The soundtrack in this trailer is awesome. If it is close to that in the game, it will be better. which means I will be playing this game off stream. I'm not playing that game for streaming.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter? Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
What? This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need.
This is
Rocket on
an
the inside
affront
for
to
this one.
democracy.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
Oh, I love that Rocket is so
When the time
protective
comes,
of Groot.
I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
This looks good. It looks like they really nailed these characters, which I don't feel like I felt like in the original Avengers trailer. So
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
we're just dancing, having a good time.
Not bad.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this.
Rocky, what are you doing?
Yeah, this looks awesome. I'm gonna play a lot of this, I think.
Who's the monster now? Rocket, what the?
Who's the monster now?
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Oh no. That looks awesome. October 26, 2021. Very cool. I just don't know how did Crystal Dynamics get off so bad on the Avengers? Oh, that's cool.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series. And then get one more
What?
peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
What? Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster? Did we know about this? Wait, what? Okay. That's crazy. The first 6 Final Fantasy games? Okay. And Legends of Mana. I'm excited. Yeah, it probably was a lot of, I mean, like, Final Fantasy 16 is coming, Final Fantasy Remake is coming, Crystal Dynamics is pretty wrapped up with the Avengers, and we've already seen that in the last presents. So
Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers.
More Marvel's
the team at
Avengers.
Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
This is a very Marvel-heavy focused direct.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
The Scientist Supreme is creating the ultimate weapon. Okay.
You're out of your depth, Avenger.
Shutting you down, Monica.
An epic battle.
The world doesn't need us. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these comes. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
I feel like Avengers, if it was a single-player game that had a multiplayer mode, would be better. After seeing Guardians of the Galaxy, I am just sad. It makes me more angry about Avengers. I love Marvel Comics, so, like, the fact that I, like, just have been so turned off by this game... The Wakanda expansion does look interesting, though. Like, what they showed of it looked cool, so...
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
I so aggressively don't want Spider-Man in this game because of how shitty they're handling it with the Sony exclusive. And, like, it means it will make me put off playing Avengers until I can get a PS5. And so I completely forget about it until someone mentions Spider-Man, and then I'm like, oh yeah, they're doing that stupid Sony exclusive for Spider-Man.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I feel like that's the whole thing, right, with Avengers, is that, like, you don't have the characters.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Okay, this presents is a mess.
Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity.
We're on mobile games.
Entry in the Nier series.
Oh, that's
Nier
cool.
Reincarnation.
New Nier game on mobile. That's cool. Final Fantasy. Okay. Mobile games just really don't do it for me. Which is funny because I stan Apple Arcade so hard, but the like gacha games really don't do it for me. I can't do it. This journey bestows upon those who carry... Okay. I see Noctis. Okay. Wait, what? Excuse me? Did they just put Final Fantasy VII Remake on mobile?
Today,
Okay.
the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Did we know Platinum was making a game with Square Enix? Is this like a new thing? Did we know this?
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Oh, that's the Battle Royale game? Okay. Too many Square Enix mobile games. I'm gonna just say that. This looks cool.
The tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Okay. Is this like a multi-co-op Platinum game? Certainly looks like it. Okay.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
I have.
We're all
Oh, you subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, Panda Fin. I didn't know what that sound meant. Thank you.
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Very strange.
Naught but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower.
Oops. I gotta brighten my front light up because I'm starting to get some backlighting.
Before you.
Now begins its tale.
There we go,
of
guys.
both hope and
Sorry about that.
despair.
Looks better. That looks up PS4, PS5, and Steam. Square Enix is going all in on PlayStation.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションっていう部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思います。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人で。
The game can be played solo or with a team of 4.
コンセプトにつ
Okay.
いては、プレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック。
That is true. Guardians of the Galaxy was it.
ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思ってます。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコフィーというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。 ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、まあ、リアルに本当に存在している
I tried to avoid anything cartoonish.
いるかのような。
Hello to the lovely lady on the left.
ゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的
She
に
looks
新しいコンテ
rad.
ンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたのと本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series. True
No,
Colors.
I don't want to see
Deck 9 is ready
more.
to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first,
I don't.
Here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years.
No Final Fantasy news. Really? It's looking like we're not gonna get it. We're like almost 36 minutes.
About us as kids?
So almost 30 minutes in.
I think about us as little pirates running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
I really just wanted to know when Final Fantasy 16's coming. Come on, guys.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
That's Rachel Amber.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her.
Hey, I'm one of those 4 people, Panda. I like Life is Strange.
Holy shit.
I just don't want to see it anymore after I've been announced. I don't...
Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these 2 beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend. And now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova.
This is like a very interesting, I don't know,
the world
like
around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her?
I wonder how many branching paths for this game there are, with like how many choices there seem to be.
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels.
No fucking... No Final Fantasy news. Square Enix, come on. I get that Final Fantasy... Come on. No Final Fantasy news? Not even a little bit? Not even a little taste?
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Alright. Buried within the memory of their struggle and buried deep in their hearts. Okay.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission. Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
Alright.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Koei Tech Mode, Team Ninja.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
Okay.
You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
They're just gonna say it until the word means nothing anymore. Chaos.
I'll crush you!
Chaos, I'll crush you.
Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
Prompto Jr. has such pink hair. It's true. Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. Okay. A bold new... Ooh, coming to Xbox Series X. Hell yes. I'm glad that that part of the reporting was wrong. All right. Demo available soon on PlayStation 5.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Okay. No, I can't play Final Fantasy Intergrade because I don't have a PS5. How dare you, Square Enix? Stop attacking me. I'm mad now. I'm grumpy. I just want to play Intergrade. Near Replicant. Okay, Outriders. Fine. Forspoken. Okay. I forgot that was coming. That's the Gary Whitta joint. Final Fantasy 16.
It's all or nothing.
Endwalkers. Final Fantasy 14. Okay.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents.
Yeah, it's a lot of PlayStation 5 exclusives. Final Fantasy Origins is coming to Xbox, so that's exciting. Yeah, that's it for Square Enix Presents. That is it for me today on, that's going to be it for me today on E3. So this is the second day of E3. I will be back tomorrow streaming and keeping an eye on the Razer, press conference because that happens during my normal streaming time. Yeah, it was a little bit lackluster. I was really excited for Guardians of the Galaxy, but that really seems like the only thing they had to bring. So, I don't know if, I feel like we always say this though about Square Enix's E3 conference, other than when Yoko Taro shows up in a moon face, I really can't, think of when we get really hyped about them. So this feels about par for the course for them. I will be streaming tomorrow on Twitch/MissNintendoGeek64. We're playing Beast of Marvel Island, which was announced during the Wholesome Games Direct on Saturday. I am MissNintendoGeek64 all over the internet. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and here on YouTube. I will be back here on YouTube bright and early on Tuesday morning for the Nintendo Direct. So that will be the final event for E3. And then you can catch all of my predictions that I got right and all of my co-host predictions that they got right on the Weekly Patch, which will drop on Wednesday. You can find that at the Weekly Patch on Twitter and Instagram, or at theweeklypatch.com, where you can sign up for whatever podcast service you prefer. That's going to do it. I will see you all tomorrow on Twitch and Tuesday here. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.